Now, the Indian Film Festival South Africa 2025, the first of its kind in the country, is set to captivate audiences this weekend at Montecasino. Running from the 7th to the 9th of March, the festival will celebrate India as a global filmmaking hub and presented by the Indian High Commission in South Africa alongside Zee Entertainment Africa. The event will feature over 5,000 attendees, including filmmakers, industry professionals and film enthusiasts. And to further unpack this, let's now welcome one of the organizers of the festival, Sashin, Khandhai. Sashin, great to have you with us on this Friday afternoon. Welcome. So what a time to be in the industry and particularly in Johannesburg for this one-of-a-kind showcase. Tell us all about this upcoming occasion, Sashin.
Absolutely. Firstly, thank you so much for having me. It's such a privilege to be here to speak about this event, this celebration of Indian cinema, but I think not just a celebration of cinema, but a celebration of the connection and the synergy between those ties of South Africa and India. I think there have been so many connections over the years, and a festival like this, while highlighting that connection through cinema, also through all the different aspects in entertainment, whether it be theatre, whether it be TV, whether it be film, music, dance, our cultures, our heritages. The bond between South Africa and India is what is being highlighted here. So there's so much of festivity in the air. There's so much of fun. People are really excited. We're about to go into our opening ceremony. And yeah, we can't wait.
Absolutely, Sashin. And I suppose worthy of mentioning there is that some films that are going to be screened are actually even in some local vernacular languages like isiZulu. Quite exciting.
Yes. I think this is also the first time that these feature films are being screened on the big screen in isiZulu. And I think it's phenomenal because there are so many people who speak the language, who are lovers of Indian cinema and lovers of Indian films and vice versa. So it's wonderful for them. So I think the Indian High Commission in Pretoria here and the Consul General of Johannesburg, together with Zee, they have done a fantastic job in creating an atmosphere of celebration and of coming together.
So over 5,000 attendees expected, Sashin. Do these include local and international guests? Tell us who's coming in particular, any special appearances, sideline features for the enthusiasts as well as film lovers that can be part of, and how can they also be part of these activities?
So firstly, there are 7 really exciting films that are being shown, including films like Pink, films like RRR, which won an Oscar for Best Music not so long ago. And if you're not watching the movies, there are a bunch of exhibitions that you can then go and visit and see. And all of these exhibitions play a role in film. So you can do animation, you can do dubbing, you can do hair and makeup, you can do costuming. And then apart from that, along with the movies, there are so many acts, dance acts, performances for you to watch, local and international celebrities, directors, producers. 2 of our movies, which is Antarwand and Dostoji. We have the producers and directors here. We have Kirti Kulhari, who is from the movie Pink, who is also with us in South Africa. And of course, our local stalwarts from Devi Sankri to Vashin Sukhan and the midst of it.
Look, I mean, Sashin, I think what I found very interesting is those plenary sessions that are going to be taking place for the enthusiasts and, of course, for the filmmakers, where they can also go and share some knowledge in the filmmaking industry. Talk to us about these and how do those that actually want to be part of these plenaries actually go and join?
So you see, this festival, even if you're not just coming along to watch the movies for the fun of it, there are segments for you to really engage. So that person that has dreams of being a director, being an actor, being a writer, being a producer, we have set up now, which is one of, I think, the most exciting parts of the panel discussion. And we have 2 big panel discussions, one happening tonight at our opening and one happening tomorrow as well, in which we're engaging different conversations about Indian cinema, about India versus South Africa, about the industries at large, and about this powerhouse of cinematic creation.
Absolutely, and showcasing our diplomatic and cultural ties as well, as you mentioned earlier, Sashin. So is this showcase just for this weekend, or are you planning to go nationwide to bring the festival to all its lovers?
Well, I think that would be amazing because when we started advertising this, there were so many people from out of Johannesburg who were like, when are you bringing this to our city? So hopefully that the three entities that have put this together will then put it together in the different cities. It's so beautiful. I mean, we're also giving away awards over the weekend. You know, there are the Ambassadors of Cultural Connection Awards that we're giving away tonight. We're celebrating International Women's Day and giving away awards to the women in the field of entertainment and film for their contributions and for the role that they have played. So it's going to be a beautiful weekend, and I hope we can do this again nationwide.
Absolutely. I'm looking for my invite under somewhere here, Sashin. But what should patrons look forward to? What should patrons then look forward to this weekend as part of this wide variety of activities during the festival? And most importantly, where do we get our tickets for entry?
So we are at Montecasino. It's at the El Grande Cinema. And patrons can accept to come and just immerse themselves in everything that is cinematic, everything that is Indian films, whether you just are a fan of the films and coming along, or whether you want to dig deeper into the message behind this. We're also promoting India, the beauty of India, for filmmakers, for producers, for directors to come in and see why India is the next hot spot to make their films. So patrons can celebrate all of this, have some fun. It's a beautiful, family-friendly environment, so bring your friends, come along down. There is on all of the social media platforms, and wherever the posters have been shared, there is a link that you can go onto to reserve your tickets for the movies. But essentially, the entire festival experience is absolutely free. So just make your way down to Montecasino.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sashin. Those are great news. Thank you so much. Looking forward to that. That is Sashin Khandhai there, one of the organizers of the Indian Film Festival, which is taking place this weekend at Montecasino. He says rush on to Montecasino there, as of course this showcase is going to be particularly free.